Thank you. Salamat po. Bye. What's up, beautiful people? It is a beautiful morning here in the Philippines. We are just in the van with Perla. We were just in Perla's hostel and we had a short but sweet stay last night. It was so nice, all the family was so good, and we were running a little bit late this morning, so we're now in the car getting a little lift up to the bus station so that we can hopefully get to the port on the other side of the island to go to Camiguin. Perfect, thank you so much, Perla.
Go with you there. Okay. I just go with you.
Thank you, Perla. Pleasure to meet you and see you again someday. See you, Perla. Bye, thank you. Oh, I can take this, it's fine. Thank you.
Okay, it's good.
Is it leaving now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm waiting too.
made it just in time. They were waiting just for 2 people. That's good, isn't it? Thank you so much. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. So much.
Oh, it's going to be a tight squeeze. Gonna be cozy. See you in a bit, Hannah. Hey. Oh, good. So I got a little bit lucky. I'm a little bit bigger, so I'm here in the front making new friends. And then Hannah is just back here somewhere. I can't even see her. Salamat po. Thank you. Bye. Bye. So, how was your journey?
Not the best.
Were you crammed?
Yeah, very, very much so.
I looked back and I couldn't even see you at the start.
No, you wouldn't have been able to see me. All you would have been able to see is my bag.
Yeah, I just saw your bag like up above your head, and so it was fun then. A nice little typical Filipino van journey.
Once the person next to me left.
But at the start it was not so good.
Not so good.
Well, that was a little bit quicker than we expected. So we thought we were running late earlier, but actually we were running quite early, so that's good. Oh. Is there any way that we can get there today at all? No way.
Can we get there tomorrow?
Well, that is very disappointing. We thought we'd be able to just get like a ticket to jump on for today for the boat, and we're still quite early because the van didn't take anywhere near as long as we thought it would, but unfortunately it's fully booked. They've said there's absolutely no way that we can get across there today. We've booked really, like, it's been super expensive accommodation because of Holy Week and there wasn't anything left, but right now it looks like we're not even going to get across there for today, and it turns out there's no night ferry or anything like that either, so we're just going to take a few minutes to regroup, hopefully work out what we can do, but maybe we just got to take another day out. Sometimes when you travel, you just have a day that doesn't go to plan, and today is one of those days. It's our own fault. It's Holy Week here in the Philippines, which means that it's super busy everywhere. You have to plan things a little bit more diligently, and you have to expect a few more challenges on the way. For that reason, we've booked our accommodation in Camiguin because everywhere was getting booked up, but we arrived this morning for this afternoon's ferry from Jagna, the port, and it was fully booked. There's nothing we could do. I checked to see if there was any local boats or any other way to get to the island, but unfortunately this one ferry that leaves daily is the only way to get there. So it means that we can't get there today, and it means that we miss out on the accommodation that we've booked today and the money, but probably more frustratingly is the time in Camiguin, because we're just so excited and so looking forward to being on the island. But we kind of have to chalk that one up to experience now, and we've managed to book a place in Jagna, the port, which means that fingers crossed we can get there tomorrow, because they released tickets the day before for the ferry. So we're going to head down to the port again in a minute and see if we can book tickets for tomorrow's ferry. But it means that today we're taking a bit more of a chilled day here in Jagna, and I mean, it's an enforced chill day, but there's definitely worse places in the world that you could be chilling at right now. There's literally beautiful, just like green, rolling hills and stuff over here with a lovely coastline, clear waters, little hut out here that I might have to swim to later. And the accommodation that we've booked to stay in is kind of like a little dive resort on the front, and they have loads of cute little dogs and things. So like I say, it could be a lot worse. We were hoping to be in Camiguin today, but we'll be there tomorrow, fingers crossed. And what can you do? Hello. Hello. Yeah, the pier.
Yeah.
How much is it? 10 pesos per person. Ah, salamat po. We were getting a little bit worried we might have to walk the 1.5 miles from our little hostel to the pier to get another ticket. Well, to fingers crossed get a ticket for the boat tomorrow. But thankfully, there's a train going past, so we're all right. Hello. Salamat po. Well, there's no fully booked sign. This is a very good sign so far. Hello, can we have 2 for tomorrow, please? So we got our tickets to get to Camiguin for tomorrow. Not the ideal situation, but nonetheless, we still have our tickets, and we were worried we might not be able to get there at all. So that is super exciting. But one little thing to note is we had seen online that there was this fast cat company that were doing tickets in an evening service, like a night ferry at 10 p.m. It was this service right here, departing at 10 p.m. It looks very much as though that is not the case anymore, because as you can see, this would be where you would buy tickets, and maybe it's just Holy Week, I'm not sure, but it looks very shut, so I'm not sure that you can even buy tickets for that service. And when we tried to call earlier in the week, the number, it wasn't in service anymore, so I would probably say you can't buy those tickets. That service doesn't exist anymore. But the 1 p.m. one which we're booked onto, and the 1 p.m. one which we missed today, still exists. That's the one that runs from Jagna in Bohol across to Camiguin. Hello. Right, the breakfast is unavailable at our hostel tomorrow, so we're just coming to a little local market here in Jagna to pick up hopefully some like fruit or little bits to eat in the morning. So we'll just see. Bananas?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Now? Tomorrow morning? Tomorrow. 4 pieces? Yes, please.
Thank you. Salamat po. Oh, look at this, that's cool. They've put them in an old package. I don't know what this is for. Be forever young, but reusing it. All about that. That is cool. In the middle of the market, and there's just a little badminton court for people to play on. It's quite nice actually, although obviously today's not gone completely to plan. It's given us a little bit more time to just have a little wander around the port area here at Jagna, and it's nice to see a little bit more of how day-to-day life is here really, with the market and everything else. Hello! This one's like Bohol specialty?
Yes.
Oh! Maybe we'll get that. How many?
Just get one of those and then some.
Can we have one of those, please? Do you want one of these?
Yeah, I want one of those.
And what's a twirl yo-yo?
They look cool.
Let's get one of them as well.
Can we have one twirl yo-yo?
A twirl yo-yo?
And one chocolate ring, please.
That make you happy? Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Selamat.
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 Selamat. There's so little space to see through. Selamat po. I really enjoyed how the little windscreen space he did have, most of it was taken up with political posters in that trike. Hello! Oh, aren't you lovely?
Hey, cutie.
You're very cute, aren't you? And you? And you're beautiful too. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. So what's this one called?
The calamari.
What is it?
It is some rice, coconut, sugary deliciousness.
Apparently, we just looked it up on Google. This is like a special thing that originates from Bohol. It is like important in the history of Jagna. So it's just as well we bought one, because now we can try it.
Let's give it a go.
That was a huge mouthful. What does it look like inside?
Oh, I didn't get any of the middle bit.
Ooh, so that's like, that's the special sauce stuff. How is it?
It's very thick.
Sticky.
It's good. It reminds me of pandan toast and cinnamon.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I guess it's quite similar. Oh, it's really thick. This sauce in here, that's almost like, oh, I can't really describe the consistency of it. It's like American jam, like jelly, but
Like
way
gel.
more, yeah, gel. It's like a gel.
Yeah, it's a gel essentially. And it's like sticky, but it's not wet. Like it just comes off.
Tasty?
Really good. It's like coconutty, but not overly coconutty. And sweet. Really good. Would recommend.
We will try one more. This is the oob one, right? Have you ever tried it before?
No, never.
I think it's quite, I've seen it in the Philippines in quite a lot of places. I've had it a couple times.
It looks very cool. Mostly full of colour. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, it's a very purple colour, isn't it?
I have absolutely no idea what to expect, but we'll go for it. Wow.
What?
That's delicious.
That is ridiculously purple.
That's ridiculously good.
Oh, it's because it's like a cake. This oob cake is very good.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Which do you prefer?
This one. It's almost like it's cake, but it's kind of got the texture of shortbread in a way.
Yeah, in a strange way. It's like, it's not like savoury, but it's...
Oh, I really should have taken a photo of that. Oh well.
This is a happy Hannah. This over here, that's Camiguin. So close, yet so far away. So we're just heading over here now. I think the sun's just gone down over there. Ah, yeah. Look at that. That is lovely. This is the best view with doggies and a beautiful girlfriend. You are just so relaxed, aren't you? Living the dream. Cheers. And after a beautiful sunset, it is time for dinner, and tonight we have chicken adobo. It's looking very good. It's actually Hannah's first time trying adobo, and how is it?
Oh my god.
Typical Filipino food. This is chicken with like soy sauce and mushrooms and vinegar and like marinated. Such a good flavour. And we have retreated back to our room. It's only about 7:30, but the biting creatures seem to be out in full force, and we'd had enough by the time we'd finished dinner, so we have come back. It's not been our ideal day. It's definitely not been our planned day today, but it's been a really nice day nonetheless. We also saw that there's some crazy scenery just sort of like behind the road, the main road, and up into the hills. There's like, I guess it's the start of that sort of like same scenery as the chocolate hills, so it was really cool to fly the drone and get to see that. But super excited to be going to Camiguin tomorrow. We just have to make sure we get on that ferry. But I'm gonna finish this one up here. Thank you so much for watching. Big love. It feels good around here.